You.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Lynn and Scott in the Philippines. Good morning, Miss Lynn.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, Mr. Scott.
It is Tuesday, Monday, November 10 here in the
November
Philippines.
10,
Number
also
10.
20.
They don't say the 10th, they say 10. That's all they say.
It's not sleep.
Not a whole lot. But,
We don't
well,
know.
we had Typhoon. We got lucky. We got very, very lucky.
Yeah, Lord.
We were ready for whatever was going to happen, but because we didn't know if it was coming how far south that the eye of the storm was going to be coming. I can't see with these on, and so well, we were prepared. We had batteries, flashlights, stuff like that, but we got very, very lucky. I think when did we lose power? About 7, 8 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Or was it 5 o'clock in the afternoon? And then about, I think she was going to bed or something. It was like 10 o'clock. We had the candles out on the tables and everybody had their own flashlight, stuff like that. So we were okay. But then about 10:15, it was like everything just went quiet. There's no more wind, no more rain. And I think Lynn was already in bed. I went up to her. I said, I don't know, it's kind of weird that everything went quiet, you know. You usually feel that when in the middle of the center of the hurricane or the center of the typhoon also, and stuff.
Like it's quiet.
Right.
They have a typhoon. If upcoming typhoon, if quiet, it's really scared because when they hit the typhoon with the hurricane, something like that, it's really, really scary.
Well, you're kind of in the center of it. You know, I've driven through a few of them when I was in the States, hurricanes, and you get in the center of it, and it's like nothing going on too much, I guess. But but the stranger thing was, it never really picked up after that. It would start getting windy a little bit and rainy, but nothing serious. You know, we got a little bit of heavy wind and rain earlier in the night, but that wasn't much. It was kind of like in the States, it would be a thunderstorm where you get high winds and stuff. And so, as far as typhoon goes, we just got extremely lucky where we're at, I guess. You know, we don't flood here, and we didn't get any flooding last night. I kept an eye on the road with the heavy rain we had early on. There was no buildup of water or anything, so
not much rain.
Right, you know. So it was. We got extremely lucky. We lost power early on, and so that kind of sucks a little bit. We're not generator. We don't have a backup generator or anything like that. So the only thing that sucks about that is now you got to figure out what to do. You know, no phones, no, you know, and stuff. And we had loads on our phone, but of course, power out. It does,
no
you know,
signal
good.
Also.
Yeah, no signal. So
we have load, but we don't have a signal.
Yeah.
This morning we walk going to bakery and we're trying to walk what's happening outside, you know, from since last night, and nothing so serious. There are leaves only in the street, something like that. And we try to buy pandesal if they have a pandesal, because like we said, it's brand out here, no electricity. So they have pandesal, and then when we go out there, they have a signal maybe inside this house. Just like block the signal, and then a signal there outside, but not really, really strong. It's really hard also.
Well, we have 2 towers. You can see them right from here, but I don't know what the deal is with them. But we in the store, even just out front of our house, no signal. And then you walk out in the street, you get a little bit of a signal, but it's not really strong. We were getting maybe a bar and a half, 2 bars. And it wasn't really strong where you could do anything. You could bring up your emails and stuff, but that was about it. But yeah, I mean, when we took a walk over to the bakery this morning and kind of checked, see if there's any damage, really wasn't no damage here. Just leaves on the ground from people that have the plants and stuff that are in front of their house, or a tree growing next to their house. And a lot of leaves are down and stuff. But other than that, no wires down or anything that we could see. What caused the power outage, I don't know. I don't know where it comes from here. So, but yeah, from 5 o'clock on till what time did the power come back on this morning? About 9?
No, maybe 7 or 8.
7 or 8 this morning? Was it that early? I thought it was about 9.
No, it's not. It's early.
Because we remember we walked the bakery and then we walked over to the clubhouse, and that was before. And then coming back from clubhouse, the power was finally back on. So I think it was around 9 o'clock.
No, it's early because we woke up early.
Well, I know we woke up early, but we didn't go to the bakery till 7:30.
No, 7. Yeah, 7 or 8. Like
Right.
that.
So it was about 9 when the power came back on. Because it was when we came back from the clubhouse we found out the power was on. But anyway, I mean, it was fine. No one was worried about me because with no power, no aircon. But it was, man. Even right now, it's nice and cool outside.
Yes,
Feels good.
They didn't sleep last night and they're sweating. Me, it's okay.
It was just stuffy.
Because
outside it was nice and cool, but upstairs, that's where the heat sits. So it was stuffy and everything. I wasn't overheated. It was just warm. But I slept a couple hours here and there. But Lynn kept waking me up. Here, putting a fan in me with whatever that thing is.
And then we have a fan, small fan is maybe 2 hours only is drained.
Yeah, she's got this little fan that you use for your face or whatever on the buses. And she's pointing it at me. But I slept a couple hours here and there.
And then you go back to sleep this morning too.
Yeah, after the power came back on, I went upstairs, turned the air on, and fell asleep for only about an hour and a half. But I'm a little tired, but that's all right. I'll sleep tonight that way. But, everybody else that's out there having problems and stuff, flooding and everything, our prayers are with you.
And I saw some news also this morning. There have earthquake in Cebu again, Bogo.
Well, and I read a story yesterday, I think, before the power went out, of course. I read a story that the typhoon sometimes will cause the earthquakes to happen here. So it could be something that goes together hand in hand, I guess, sometimes. Typhoon and earthquakes here. And so that kind of worried me a little bit too, because we haven't had the big one yet. They keep saying we're going to have the big one because we're on the west fault line. And so, but I mean, as far as the storm goes, I mean, like I said, it was kind of like reminding me of a lightning storm in the United States. High winds for a while. We didn't even have any rain blowing sideways. I don't think it was like last year. Remember all that rain that we got was blowing sideways and everything. We didn't even get that, so it wasn't even that bad here.
Yeah.
But I haven't read any reports yet on how bad it is anywhere else. But it sounds like some people have got it pretty bad, I guess. And
no, we didn't yet.
Our prayers are with everybody out there that's involved in this. And I heard Cebu got a little bit, or northern Cebu got a little bit, maybe up by Bogo City and stuff again. Because it edged that and stuff. So wherever you are, our prayers are with you. Wish we could do more for you. I know they were talking about that yesterday also, because I brought that up, and then I heard something about that they were talking on the news about that they're spread pretty thin with helpers because they're all over there, Bogo City, Cebu, Davao, because all the major earthquakes they had over there and stuff. So they were worried if they were going to have enough help over here if it got really bad. So I haven't heard how bad it's really gotten. So, and this is 11:30 in the morning right now, Monday morning.
Yeah.
So we'll wait and see what we find out on the news. But we appreciate you guys coming by, saying hello, and our thoughts and prayers are with you. And send your thoughts and prayers for them if you would too, if you're not involved.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys, and hope everyone also safe, and especially in the Philippines that have marami peace. No, thank you so much.
And any of the guys I know up there in Michigan, I heard you got your first snowfall. I'm happy you got it, and I'm not in it.
Personal phone.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. Thanks.
Thank you so much. See you on our next vlog and God bless everyone.
Peace.